Hair Freedom, and I'm here today to talk all about my natural hair regimen. Just kind of telling you the basics about what I do, probably at least on a weekly basis with my hair, just to maintain it. I see a lot of growth. My hair maintains so much. Taking care of your hair, providing good moisture base, and being consistent will only reap the benefits of having a good regimen and basically building yourself a foundation for your hair to grow. From Coco Natural is a Prepoo, a clarifying or co-wash, a deep conditioning treatment, and the lock method. So that's the 4 components that I'm going to tell you about today that I think will help you develop a healthy hair regimen. The Prepoo process is basically taking your hair, using either your fingers or a wide tooth comb, okay, to detangle your hair with an oil. You can mix oils together. You can put you some olive oil, some coconut oil, rosemary, lavender. You can mix a little thing of oils together. You can just use one oil. I love coconut. It's an excellent oil to use by itself. And then Jamaican black castor oil is a good oil to use by itself. Fill your hair completely so that you are greasy. Your hair is greasy. But I'm going to tell y'all, it feels so good, don't it? It feels. Step 2 is either going to be you're going to clarify or you're going to co-wash. So clarifying, what I mean by clarifying, cleansing, using a shampoo, and I use a clarifying shampoo when I do shampoo. I use a clarifying shampoo to remove all the product buildup from my scalp and my hair strand. Or if your hair is not having a lot of product buildup, you just kind of want to get it out, you know, kind of get some of the gel or a little bit of this out your hair, you can co-wash. You can always co-wash. Co-wash is a conditioner only wash. If I am clarifying, which I'm more than likely doing, or co-washing my hair, I'm going to do a deep conditioning treatment afterwards. Okay, so what I add a deep conditioner to my soaking wet hair. My hair should be clean. I add a deep conditioning treatment to my hair. I will completely saturate my hair, very similar to the way I did a Prepoo. Once I do a deep conditioning treatment, I will completely wash that out. So now your hair should be good and free of product, but it should be very soft. If you don't notice a softness on your hair, like it's super hard, it's super frizzy, or it's super dry, one of the products that you're using may not be the best product for you. Whether it's a different deep conditioner, whether it's a different conditioner for your co-wash, or your shampoo is just stripping the hell out your hair. It's got to be one of those things, okay? So just pay attention to what your hair is. And like I said, I'm doing this every week, y'all. At least once a week. And I don't mean every single week, but it might be 9 days, 10 days. And you know, it's like, oh my God, I need to wash my hair. Deep conditioning treatment, like I said, add a little bit of heat for about 15 minutes just to get that product really good and saturated into your hair strands. Next method, once you have washed all that out of your hair is feeling nice and soft, your hair is free of all product, it's soaking wet, it's damp, you know, you kind of just blotted it a little bit. Now it's time for what I do. I do the lock method. So what I do at this point is I'm going to apply a leave-in conditioner. Use your comb, your Denman brush, whatever you want to do with your leave-in conditioner. Now your hair should still be pretty damp at this point. Hopefully you have not allowed it to dry out, okay? Otherwise you got to dampen that stuff again. Get your spray bottle out of something, because that's too quick now. Your hair should be very damp still. Now once you've done your leave-in conditioner, the lock method, LOC, you're going to add your oil. So what I do is I'll take my, Jamaican black castor oil. Okay. Run that through my whole head. I want to get that water and that leave-in conditioner, all the moisture from my deep conditioning and all that stuff, I want to stay in there. Don't go nowhere. So I'm sealing all that stuff in with my oil. I'm like, you ain't going nowhere. The oil goes last but not least, I'm going to add a cream. I will start to do my twists, plaits, whatever I'm going to do at that point with the cream in my hair. The only other thing, and I've seen added that I think is pretty good to add, is an S at the end. So L-O-C-S, lock. Instead of lock, it's locks method. And that's just adding a sealant and using any moisturizer of your choice. Again, it says you ain't going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. I've been wanting to put out my regimen, and I actually have a video where I actually told you my regimen, but then I actually showed it to you at the same time, or within the same video. And so this one was just supposed to be me talking, and I think it was, clearly. And I just wanted to tell you the process so that you know. Feel free to ask me absolutely any questions you have. That's what I'm here for, y'all. I'm gonna look out for y'all no matter what. If I don't know, I'm gonna find somebody who know the answer for y'all. We're gonna do this thing. Thank you for coming to Natural Hair Freedom. I appreciate you for watching my video. Mwah. Love you so much, and I'll see you next time.